Hey there, this is Eric from George's Music, and I want to introduce you to a really cool practice amp that we carry. It's made by Ibanez, and it's called the IBZ10G. Let's take a look at it here. This is it here. Got a nice little small practice amp. Again, it's 10 watts, made by Ibanez. Right now I have my guitar plugged into the input jack here. There's a gain section, there's a bass and a treble, kind of like an EQ. You have a master volume, and then the other two jacks that I'm going to cover are the aux in and the headphones. So right now I have it just like a nice clean sound. I've got my volume around 10 o'clock, and I can actually adjust some of the sound from my guitar and to get a nice, like, really warm, sweet sound. So let's hear how this sounds. So I've got a nice clean sound. Nice clean, pristine sound there. And if I want to, what I can do is I can actually enable this gain knob by this little push button here. And that'll actually take me into the distorted mode. And I don't know if you can actually hear that right now, but it's got a little bit of overdrive grit to it. So what I can do is I'm going to add a little more bass, maybe a little less treble. Turn it up here a little bit so you can hear it. And let's hear how this sounds. A little distorted grit. And if I want to, going back to this amp here, I could actually take this gain. I don't know if you can actually hear this now, but I'm actually going to turn the gain up a little bit. Get a nice, really low end crunch. Let's hear how this sounds. And if I want to, if I want a little more sizzle in my leads, I'll increase my treble, maybe back off my bass a little bit here. And let's hear how this sounds. All right, I'm going to disable the gain right now. Come back to my clean sound. And I want to talk about this guy. This is my aux in. Right now I have my iPod plugged in here, but you can plug anything, CD, media player into this aux in. And if you want to, now you can actually practice along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit play on my iPod, and we're going to jam along. So let's hear how this sounds. Hit play. Comes through, and I can start jamming along. Pause my iPod there. And also what I could do is if I want to practice privately, I can just grab my headphones with an 1/8 inch plug this guy right in there. And if you notice now, if I just kind of strum my guitar, I have no sound out of the speaker. It disables the speaker, it goes right to the headphones. So if I want private practicing, I can do that as well. I'm just going to take this guy out so you can hear this amp again. And that's it. This is the IBZ10G from Ibanez. Great little practice amp. Check it out at George's Music and George's Music online. See you later.